District championships were on the line Friday night in girls high school hoops. Negaunee and Gladstone have been ranked number 1 and number 2 in divisions 1 through 3 respectively a majority of the season. The two teams met twice during the regular season, with the Miners coming out on top in both matchups. But you know what they say, anything can happen in the postseason. Let's head to the Lakeview Gymnasium in Negaunee for the district final between the Braves and the Miners. Negaunee would jump out to a 15-6 lead after one quarter. Gladstone would cut that deficit to just 3 at the half. We're going to pick the game up early in the third quarter. Negaunee with possession. Gretel Johnson, a couple dribbles, gets it down to Madison Peckrell for the lay-in. It's 25-20 Miners leading. Braves come right back the other way. Lily Johnson, the GNC Player of the Year, gets to the rack for the bucket. Gladstone staying within striking distance. With the third quarter clock winding down, the Braves now with a 1-point lead. Kira Waterman fights one up and in. Negaunee back in front, up 31-30. Coming back the other way, Johnson slices through the defense for two more. Gladstone led Negaunee 32-31 entering the fourth quarter. In the final frame, Gretel Johnson from beyond the arc, nothing but net. Negaunee goes up 2. But here come the Braves. Johnson, she was in the zone in this one. Here she buries a 3 and gets the foul. That puts the Braves up 35-34 with just over 7 minutes remaining. A bit later, Gladstone up by 1 and looking for more. Ava Panconian wide open for 3. The sophomore with a massive shot, but Gladstone up 4. Negaunee will answer. Aubrey Johnson drives baseline. She hits the shot and will get the and 1. That would make it 40-38 Braves. Gladstone, they had several players step up down the stretch, one being Macy Hansen. That shot's going to put the Braves back up 4. And when they needed her most, Lily Johnson answered the call. Here she drills a 3 to extend Gladstone's lead to 7. With under 20 seconds remaining, Braves up 3. Gretel Johnson can't get the 3 ball to drop, but Claire O'Donnell is there for the putback. 48-47 Gladstone with 13 seconds remaining. They said they'd send Johnson to the free throw line for 2 big free throws. She hit both to put Gladstone up 3. And Negaunee with a chance to tie it at the buzzer, but Aubrey Johnson can't get the 3 to fall. The Gladstone Braves hang on for a 50-47 win over Negaunee, handing the Miners their only loss of the season to capture their district championship. The Braves were led by Johnson, who finished with 28 points.
Yeah, no, it feels great. I had some really big shots, but it wasn't just me. My team pulled through with some huge shots too, and they did hustle plays. Like Eva got a couple steals and offensive rebounds and putbacks, and Adele and Alexa. It was a team effort for sure. So we were really nervous as a team coming in. They beat us 2 times already. Our last game, we had a great game. It gave us some confidence. Coming to this game, we had nothing to lose. We were the underdogs, and we knew we just had to come through. And our fans came, and our student section came, and they definitely played a role. So.
We got nothing to lose. I said we lost the last two games. We have nothing to lose. All the pressure's on them. They don't have any losses. We got a couple losses, and they haven't been battle tested, all year. They've never come down to a close game. So we just need to stick around until the fourth quarter and put them on the ropes a little bit, put the pressure on them, and that's what we did today.
The Braves will take on Sault Ste. Marie in the regional semifinals. The Blue Devils taking down Kingsley 51-29 to capture their district title. That game will take place on Monday. Now, according to the MHSAA, that game is to be played in the Sioux, but that could change prior to game day. Let's head to Calumet, where the Copper Kings hosted the defending state champion Ishpeming Hematites with a ticket to the regionals on the line. We're going to pick up the game in the second quarter. Calumet up 7. Janessa Eagle plants and pulls up from the free throw line. The Hematites down 5. A bit later, Calumet's lead down to 3. Bailey Strom wide open from the wing drains the 3 to go back up 6. It's 17-11 Calumet. Then they say why not twice as Kiersey Johnson finds Jackie Keelan from the same spot. The Copper Kings go up 9. Nearing halftime, the Hematites go back to Eagle below the basket for the bucket in the foul. We'd go into the half with Calumet up 20-17. Second half, Ishpeming down 4. Peyton Cockery gets the putback to fall plus the foul to pull within 1. It's 23-22. But Calumet was able to answer consistently off a miss. Allison Bjorn goes back up with it to go back up 3. Nearing the end of the third, the bank is open for Keelan for another triple. That puts Calumet up 5. Coming the other way, Maya Hemmer using her height to her advantage for the tough-fought bucket and a foul. Ishpeming still trailing by 3 after 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, the Hematites sharpshooter Cockery drills a triple to tie it at 34. But Calumet never shrinking from the moment. Keelan going to grab the loose ball and go up from below the basket to take the lead right back. Then it's Keelan again on the breakaway for 2 more. The Copper Kings, they would hold on to the lead for the rest of the night. They knock off the defending state champion Hematites to become district champs by a score of 51-43.
And I think that's a result of some of the tough tests that we've been through. We've been down a lot and come back. We've had leads and let them slip away. And all those experiences have kind of prepared us for this moment. I'm really proud of the way the kids, got tough down the stretch and made some shots and had some great defensive stops. Just tremendously proud and humbled and grateful to be part of this program. These kids play so hard, and we've gone through a lot, and some of those tests have made us tougher for this moment. So I'm really proud of these kids.
Calumet will play Menominee in the regional semifinals in Escanaba on Monday. The Maroons took down Iron Mountain 59-44 to capture their district title. We head now to Lawrence High School. The Purple Hornets battling the Hancock Bulldogs for a district crown. We're going to pick it up in the third quarter. Lawrence with a 27-24 lead. Sadie Biekala on the run out cuts the Bulldogs' deficit to just 1 point. Lawrence comes back the other way. Brooklyn Dompier with the crossover. She hits the tough lay-in. Lawrence leads 31-26. We're going to stay in the third. Hancock trailing by 8. Sophie Freeman going to bury the triple to pull the Bulldogs within 5. Hancock continues to cut into that lead. Emery Chenoweth to Brooke Koskela for the score. Bulldogs trailing 31-34. Dompier doing everything she can to keep Lawrence out in front. Here she's going to score it plus the foul. She'd missed the free throw as Lawrence leads 36-31. With the third quarter coming to a close, Miley Londo will bury a triple. It's 39-31 Purple Hornets. Right back the other way is Hancock. Biekala with the hoop and the harm. Bulldogs trailing by 3. Right before the third quarter buzzer, Quinn Voskel gets the shot to fall. It's 41-35 Lawrence heading into the fourth. In the fourth quarter, Chenoweth going to drive baseline, splits the defense and scores it. The Bulldogs down 3. And a bit later, referee, you are absolutely killing me right now, but it's Lydia Pelly burying the triple to tie us up at 45. With just over a minute remaining, Chenoweth would go to the free throw line, being fouled on a drive. She'd hit both free throws and put Hancock up 47-45. With time running out and still down 2, Dompier will steal the ball, but to no avail. The Hancock Bulldogs are moving on to regionals, topping Lawrence 47-45 to capture their district championship.
Sensational. We got a senior group right here that's got a chance to touch 3 district trophies or beyond, and that's rare. And 17 wins is a hard thing to do because we play in a conference where we are the smallest school. We play the Naganis and Ishpings and Houghtons. They're great schools, but for us to get this many wins in a season and a district is just awesome.
It means a lot. Like coaches last year, and we haven't won one in 10 years maybe, so means a lot. Lawrence beat us in the regular season, so it was nice to come back and beat them. Unreal, especially for a championship. Great group of seniors, so I'm so lucky to play with them again, get another game, and hopefully we can keep continuing this journey.
Hancock will be taking on Ewan-Trout Creek in the regional finals on Monday in Houghton. The Panthers won big over Ontonagon 56-25 to capture their regional championship. More girls district finals scores. Marquette's season comes to a close with a 44-41 defeat to Traverse City Central. Norway takes down North Dickinson 65-31 for their district title. The Knights will play Munising in the regional semis after the Mustangs topped Big Bay to knock 62-23. Newberry is regional champions after beating Brimley 39-24. Newberry will play St. Ignace in the regional semifinals after the Saints powered past Pickford 62-31.